So EdTech is a vital part of our teaching and learning strategy. So what that means is, particularly when students are working away from school, we can continue direct instruction. This means that we can provide examples of practical lessons in science that have been filmed. It might be that actually we're using demonstrations of mathematical techniques where students can see the best way to tackle any particular problem. It's also enabling us to give feedback. So feedback to the students so they know how well they're progressing doesn't just have to rely on face-to-face contact within school. We can do that via email, but more usefully we do it through our online platform where students can then come back to us for further detail. We've got some teachers that use audio tools to give that feedback, which is often much easier than having to sit and to type constantly in terms of giving the students information they need. Independent practice is also key, giving students the time and the immediate feedback they need when they're completing activities. So this can be through quizzing software, it can also be through some of the commercial platforms where the knowledge and the questions are tied closely together. What this means is that all students, whether or not they're in school with a high level of attendance or those perhaps often through illness or maybe through more mobile families, can still access the learning. We can also support students when they're in school. Some of our students have to spend time away from the classroom for various medical needs. It means they can still access the same materials and the same opportunities as others. Even when it comes to exams, we're able to use technology to help students access the exam papers, whether that's through pens that will read out the question to them at their own pace, or whether it's through them being able to type easily while they're completing their exams. Technology is key not only to the teaching and learning, but also to the students' outcomes.